Hey yo, Rise and Shine fam. We back with another one. And today, hey, we're gonna call this one the 30 edition, man. So what we did today, we ran a different play. As you can see, again, I'm here on the scalper. I analyzed this trade here on the swing. Once again, I always love to analyze from higher time frames to see where my volume is at, to see where my, those daily ECs and momentum candles are. And on this specific trade up here in this area, we had some sellers momentum on the day chart, and we also had some volume coming into the market. So I said, okay, I'm going to be looking for some sales on this. So I went ahead and I went to right here on the 30-minute. And as you can see, I ran a pennant order strategy on here. I didn't do market execution to where you get in and you press the button. As you can see, that shape that I have circled right there is called the swing arrow, right? So the swing arrow is what would you call it? You could call it a shape. Basically it's a shape that's inside of colors, but it represents different things, right? So when I seen this trade right here, price was right here in this area that I have circled right there coming up. And I already seen that there was a swing arrow. So I said, okay, I already know the sales are underneath this level. So all I did was I put a sales stop for right there where that low is, the low of this candle right here, that wick down here. I put in my invalidation area above the red box, which is our supply zone. And I simply let the trade work. And as you can see, I put that order in Monday night at about like 12 a.m., which early Tuesday morning technically. But as you can see, when it kicked this order in right here, we had a little pullback. But what do you see? What do I always like to say as far as how am I staying in these trades? Look at the Supreme line. Did price ever go above the Supreme line and close? No, it didn't. So that means we would still be holding this thing. So, we had price come on down yesterday. It made some lows, pull back into this area. And we began to get the rest of the drop off, during the London sesh. And there was USD CPI news this morning at 7:30, I believe. So somewhere in this area right here. So we got a slight little pullback, and then probably about like less than like 35 minutes ago, it was like right around 10 o'clock, we went ahead and smacked TP. As you can see, price came real close down here and got real close to the take profit. And, I was like, okay, I'm going to let it work because I see that the shapes are still good. The lines are still good. I'm going to let it work. So sure enough, it came back into this area, never broke the Supreme line once again. So I was like, we rolling, we letting this thing work, right? And boom, it smacked TP up about 35 minutes ago. And as you can see, it's still running. It did not violate any of these lines. So, if you're somebody who, wants to hold some of these trades and see how you can hold them longer, then boom, it's right there. Me personally, I like to be very disciplined. And if it hits my target zone for the day, I'm finished. That's just a discipline I have for myself. I can hold some trades if I'm swing trading and I'm looking to do that. But this one was a simple risk to reward trade that I was looking to get out at a certain price level. That's how I was rocking out. But colors is for people who like to swing, people who like to scalp, intraday trade, whatever is your style of trading. Colors can suit towards that. So that's the setup for today, yo. We had a nice pennant order, nice swing arrow pullback, placed the order, had this invalidation area, had the take, had the, what do you call it? What would you want to call it? I want to call it an idea go. We had the idea goes down there. And this box right here was actually, I don't know if that changed on the screen, but this box is actually green. And the cool part about colors is when it comes down into these zones and it breaks a box, it actually turns it yellow to show you that is now a broken structure. So that's the play for today. That's the Tuesday setup. I'm actually in another setup, which will be my second day trade. And it's another trade that I'm in. I will be showing that one after it's developed and done its thing. But I wanted to bring this one to come share with y'all. We rocking on the indices, the metals. We just rocking out on colors, yo. And I'm real grateful. and I always want to share. So if this is something that is of benefit to you, I hope you enjoyed. And that's the setup for today, yo. Get this thing a like. I'm gonna keep them coming. And with that being said, we out. Let's get it. Oh.